So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Suriname against Santos.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that... There's the shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Baggio, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to play it through. Roberto Baggio. Joelinton! Missed by a fraction. And they're quick to get it back. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. And this is Bebeto. And Bebeto! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Maldini gets it away. Santos have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free.
Suriname are...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Nuno Mendes. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Best, a player who needs no introduction. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Spread it left. And here's Platini. Now there's a fine ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Up towards the front line. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's Baggio! Oh, good finish. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he welcomes it in. Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that was nowhere near his best. Maldini. Well, they could break here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, now he can run away with it. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, well played. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Stoichkov! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Suriname leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Platini is fouled. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Platini! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Roberto Baggio. Now it's Joelinton. Now that's well seen too. Yeah. And that is the end of the first half. Suriname have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates.
So there was the first half.
I'm sure they will make
I've
fine
been left
souvenirs.
almost breathless here,
Substitution
Peter.
in
This
progress.
is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Suriname are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
This is the time you need that pace.
Joelinton. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Best.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Hazard. Towering header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bebeto going forward.
Bebeto clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely shaped ball. Van Dijk. It's a good ball out wide. Best going face-to-face with his great rival. He is through here. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Santos dragged themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Best. Luis Suarez. And the shot! Joelinton. And now the breakaway. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's where it came from. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Azar. So much time and space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's picked his way through. He won't be happy with that one. Tonali. Azar, who is rarely short on confidence. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Del Piero. Lovely bit of skill. Great chance! Wonderful from Del Piero! About as smooth as it gets. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's found a way through. Jordan Henderson.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The ball has bounced loose now. Suriname could be just about done here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Stoichkov. He's having a shot! And no mistake. They have stolen level at the last. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
De Rossi. And here's Suarez.
Well,
There
that
will be 3
might be that,
minutes
Peter.
at a time.
Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Joelinton. Vieira. Neatly clipped into space. And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a
Suriname
monumental occasion.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Well, Ed Wilson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all know Brazilian players love the idea of getting forward, and he's probably one of the better defensive players on the ball.
So no gung-ho heroics.
No chance.
And he's intervened well there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's had it nicked away. Deco! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. And he welcomes it in. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. Lopez. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Vermin. And this is Saviola. Now he's running away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Tonali receives it in a good position here. The ball has bounced loose now. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Substitution for Suriname. Number 7, Stoichkov.
It's Tonali.
Coming on to replace him
Henderson.
is number 11, Erling Haaland.
Suriname are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. He would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's not got that quite right. Pinches it off him. Nuno Mendes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Saviola. And he's found a way past. Good-looking ball. Saviola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Saviola! And it's hit the woodwork and out! That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Knocks it into space. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Saviola. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Suriname making some potentially decisive changes. Oh, he's been caught napping. Saviola! Wonderful from the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
First breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's Bebeto. Nicely weighted ball. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Suriname.
They
After
forced the error
36
and
minutes
extracted the
is
maximum punishment.
Number 4.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Roberto Baggio.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Roberto Baggio. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, this looks sharp. Roberto Baggio.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Edmilson short changes him with that pass. And it's Baggio. Tries to play it through. Deco. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review
Please
the
turn
first
your
half?
attention to the
I think
screen for
manager should
information
be pretty
provided by
happy
the
that his
local
side
police.
managed to come in on level terms. Things seemed to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution in progress.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Edmilson. It's a pretty loose pass. It was somewhat off target. And here's Lopez. And this is Pato. Oh, easy pick. And the shot! So, third corner of the game. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. Suriname do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now, can he find a finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And they're quick to get it back. Played out to the left flank. It's a promising... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tonali. And here's Haaland. Now it's Tonali.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Suriname do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Looking for the run. And he shoots! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Royce. And it's Rijkaard. Royce is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Tonali. Jordan Henderson. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Half an hour gone in the second half. Pato.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that was asking for too much. Let's a look and place it forward. And here's Lopez. He's having a pop! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Nicely aimed pass. Tonali wins the duel this time. Saviola. Oh, super ball. Played in. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Royce. And this is Saviola. Oh, right place, right time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That was not gone well. Yes, ended up in no man's land. That's a little off target.
Two added
And he
minutes
was
has
quick to
been
react.
indicated.
Royce. And it's Saviola. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Forlan. And that is expertly dealt with. Roberto Baggio. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Suriname against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And this is Bebeto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good spread. He won't be happy with that one. Cannavaro. Cafu. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And here's Dani Olmo. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Bebeto. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And this is Bebeto. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the pass is intercepted. Jordan Henderson. This is a promising build-up. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the counter is on. Now it's Joe Linton. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Joe Linton cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Suriname present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This for 1-0. Off the post.
that's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Now, who's going to be first to the... Ah, he's given it away. Suriname have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. And the shot! There it is!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Suriname have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be.
Ronaldinho! And that's in. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Joelinton. Picked up, and Bebeto! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bebeto is offering a right smile there.
Decent chance! Ronaldinho getting this one clear. And it's Henderson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Searching pass is played there, and that is expertly dealt with. Suriname have reclaimed it. And this is Bebeto. Kimmich. Can he get on the end of this? We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's Bebeto. Joelinton. Raul. Oh, what is Bebeto! And he's heaved it away. Joelinton. And it's Baggio. Raul. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Suriname have their second corner now. And now they can
2
spring out of
added minutes
defence.
has been indicated.
That has not gone well. Caceres. And it's played forward. Wriggles his way through. Stood up well to him there. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That's the end of the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So straight into the second half.
Suriname have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Paris Saint-Germain are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. It's a pretty loose pass. Caceres. That'll be a throw-in. Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's having a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Roberto Baggio really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Suriname can try it again now. Corner number 4 coming up here. There's the shot! And that's a tiny finish. And they get themselves in front! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Threads one in. And this is Roberto Baggio. Messi. Caceres. Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Not the most accurate pass. Jordan Henderson. And it's Tonali. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bebeto! Great defending, strong and determined. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! Baggio! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
After 70 minutes is
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Roberto Baggio.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas
Substitutions
are
taking
very
place.
punishable.
Suriname go up by 2 and are looking good.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's Bebeto, and this is Raul. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Raul. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Messi. Roberto Baggio. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's superb. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace.
Oh, terrible pass. Shoots! And he's stuck it away. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! Goal! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Kimmich. Caceres. It's Kimmich.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Joelinton. That pass isn't the best. Kimmich. Otto promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's in plenty of space here. Thinks about the shot. McAllister. There could be trouble here. And that is that. Suriname can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here.